What is up guys, my name is Ignas, welcome back to the channel. We are in the episode number 42 of the Revolut stock portfolio series. $60 more was added, we bought some stock, received dividends and sold out of one position entirely. An early thumbs up would be much appreciated, and without out of the way, let's get into the moves. The first buy on Monday was $20 into Thermo Fisher Scientific, where we got 0.044 of a share at $447.41. In the last 5 trading days, Thermo Fisher Scientific is up for 3.53%. In 1 month it is up for 1.8%, and in exactly 1 year the stock is up for 36.48%. A day back the stock saw a small rally and the share price reached the 200-day moving average, but it seems to be acting as a decent resistance. If that continues and the price goes lower, that is the point where I will be adding into it again. Then on Tuesday we received dividends from Sony, and that was 22 cents for our position. On Tuesday we added $20 into Sempra Energy, and that was 0.147 of a share at $135.25. In the last 5 trading days, Sempra Energy is up for 4.01%. In 1 month the stock is up for 3.27%, and in exactly 1 year the stock is up for 13.56%. The share price had a few nice bumps up last week off of the 50-day moving average. Maybe next week it will go back down to it, and then we could add into the position again. But I want to see some weakness in the share price before doing that. Then on Wednesday we received dividends from Johnson & Johnson, and that came in at 49 cents for our position. A buy on Wednesday was $20 into Baidu, where we got 0.106 of a share at exactly $187. In the last 5 trading days, Baidu is down for 2.35%. In 1 month it is up for 4.68%, and in exactly 1 year the stock is up for 60.67%. With the share price being under both the 50 and the 200-day moving averages, I believe that this could be a good price to be adding in. But if we take a look into the histogram of the MACD, it seems that currently money is moving out of the stock. If we get a bearish crossover in the MACD lines, this could suggest that there will be more red days in the coming weeks. So let's see how this one plays out next week. On Thursday we added $20 into Kimberly Clark, and we got 0.154 of a share at $129.55. In the last 5 trading days, Kimberly Clark is down for 0.7%. In 1 month, the stock is lower for exactly 3%, and in 1 year, KMB is lower for 6.74%. The stock started the current move lower back in May of this year, and it still keeps itself in this downtrend. But the price was already here in April, so this suggests that we are currently reaching some sort of a support, and we may find some green days ahead. This means that next week I'm adding in more, and maybe we could find ourselves on a bounce against this support. Then on Friday we received the dividends from Microsoft, and that came in at 27 cents for our position. Lastly on Friday we sold out of eBay. The position was worth $58.71, so we sold 0.877 of a share at $66.95. I started the position back in November of 2020, where the price was at around $49 per share. It had a few moves up and down, but with the recent rally I was contemplating in selling at least some. Then I noticed that we are quite heavy in the consumer discretionary sector, so I took profits in this position and reduced the exposure. Now just need to find other opportunities to put that capital in use. So these were all the moves for the week. Now let's go into Google Sheets to take a deeper look. Since we added into Baidu, we now have 0.911 of a share. The average buying price is at $197.62, and the current market price is at $187.69. The cost basis is $180, and the current market value for the position is $170.96. This means that we are down for $9.04, and that is a loss of 5.02%. Baidu takes up of 5.7% of the portfolio and 29.08% of exposure in the communication services sector. Then we also added into Kimberly Clark, and we now have 0.459 of a share. The average buying price is at $130.77, and the current market price is at $129.74. The cost basis is $60, and the current market value is $59.53. This means that we are down for 47 cents, and that is a loss of 0.79%. KMB takes up of 1.99% of the portfolio and 20.42% of exposure in consumer staples sector. For Thermo Fisher, we now have 0.176 of a share. The average buying price is at $454.86, and the current market price is at $460 $165.15. The cost basis is $8 and the current market value for the position is $81.81. This means that we are up for $1.81 and that is growth of 2.26%. The position takes up 2.73% of the portfolio and 47.61% of exposure in the healthcare sector. Both positions from this sector takes up a small part of the portfolio, so I will likely be interested in increasing on these. Another ad for this week was Sempra Energy, where we have 0.296 of a share. The average buying price is $135.20 and the current market price is $142.24. The cost basis is $40 and the current market value for the position is $42.08. This means that we are up for $2.08 and that is an increase of 5.21%. The position takes up 1.4% of the portfolio and 48.35% of exposure in utility sector. I wanted to add $20 more into this position, but with the recent rally we are up for more than 5%, so I will be putting a pause here for now. Now let's make a quick summary. So the portfolio is valued at $2,996.99 and we ourselves have deposited $2,640. This means that we are up for $356.99 and that is an increase of 13.52%. Now let's check how the portfolio is diversified by different positions. So we have 3.2% invested in Google, 4.1% in AT&T, 6.6% in Take-Two Interactive, 5.7% in Baidu, 8.3% in McDonald's, 10.1% in Alibaba, exactly 7% in Walmart, 0.8% in Coca-Cola, 2% in Kimberly Clark, 3.9% in Mastercard, 2.4% in Visa, 3% in Johnson & Johnson, 2.7% in Thermo Fisher, 0.8% in Lockheed Martin, 5.6% in Western Digital, 2.9% in Intel, 4.9% in Microsoft, 3.5% in Sony, 7.8% in Qualcomm, 6.2% in Canadian Solar, 3.3% in Autodesk, 1.5% in Consolidated Edison, 1.4% in Sempra Energy, and with the sellout of eBay we have 2.5% of the portfolio still available in cash. Now let's scroll just a bit lower to check how the portfolio is diversified by different sectors. So we have 19.6% invested in communication services, which is at our 20% target. Then we have 18.4% in consumer discretionary with a target of 10%, 9.7% in consumer staples, where the target is 8%, 6.3% in financials with a target of 7%, 5.7% in healthcare, where the target is 12%, 0.8% in industrials, where the target is 11%, 34.1% in information technology, with the target being 23%, 2.9% in utilities, right there at a target of 3%, and 2.5% in cash where the target is 0%. So that was it with the portfolio update. If you're interested in details, you can access the Google Sheets document whenever you like. There is an access link for it in the description below. If you have any questions or comments regarding the portfolio and calculations, you can add those under the video. I will make sure to take time and answer any of those. If you're interested in a chat, you can direct message me on Facebook at Dandy Finance. And if you want to see some funny memes, then follow Dandy Finance on Instagram. And that was it. If you got value or new ideas, then make sure to push that thumbs up. It helps the channel a lot. Now there is a question for you. Which stocks have you been buying or selling recently? Share your picks in a comment below. If you are interested to know exactly when I buy or sell in a stock, then consider the options on Patreon. This week we did stock comparisons on lithium producers and copper miners. If you are interested in any of those, then click on a video currently on the screen. And that was it from my side. Thank you for watching and I will be seeing y'all in the next one.